We let that song just play for an extra second there. On that song, Cindy, before we get into a little bit of your story, it is a bit of an unusual song to have as your entrance as a new national marketing director. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, there's no other song that makes me feel so brave and confident, and getting yourself in the right state of mind, whether it's to make a customer call or speak in front of thousands of people, I think is really key. And although the lyrics, for anyone who knows that song, make no sense for this moment, I've learned that feelings are more important than facts in our business. The emotions that you bring out in someone are more important than the exact words that you say.
Well said, absolutely. So congratulations, here we are, new National Marketing Director. Cindy, your background is in science and personal training, exercise science and personal training. So what made you say yes to Juice Plus, and why will you and your beautiful family continue to take it for the rest of your life?
Well, I was actually aware of it for about 5 years or so, but I lumped it in with all the other junk supplements out there, and I felt fine. So really, I didn't think I needed it. But attending a Prevention Plus just made me get it. Plus, I was at a different point in my life at that time, so timing is key because we were wanting to get pregnant at that time. So I wanted to be as healthy as I could be. So now, obviously, feeling the benefits and knowing what I know about prevention and the impact that it has on a cellular level, I would be scared not to take it.
Fantastic. So obviously through that experience, it then becomes, apparent and makes sense to become a Juice Plus representative. So what made you decide to become a representative of Juice Plus, and what has this business done for you and your family?
Yeah, well, when I started on Juice Plus, we did become pregnant a few weeks later, actually with my first daughter, who's now 2 and at home with the grandparents. But I really looked into it to make sure it really was a good thing. And through that process, I just fell in love with the product. And I wanted all my, what I call non-negotiables on it, like my husband and my parents, the ones that you're just like, just give me your credit card, you're taking this. So I was told that they could be my customers and I would receive referral money. So that's what I did, but I really wasn't planning on doing much with it because I kind of thought it was just a little hobby thing, and I was too busy. I didn't have a maternity pay plan as a self-employed fitness instructor, so I was spending thousands of dollars working to create an online wellness program that would provide some residual income for me. Yes, I had this in my back pocket, but never thought it could be it. And but with that, there was definitely no roadmap to success to follow like there is with this business. But thankfully, just a month later, I ended up reading a blog from a guy who I used to go to school with, and he shared how he and his wife were able to pay off their mortgage at age 25 because of a similar business model as this. And I was like, what? Okay, maybe I need to look into this a little more, because it's not fair for me to judge something that I know nothing about. And maybe this could be my maternity leave option. So I chose to go to my first regional event in Kelowna, which was a 12-hour drive for us, and that event changed everything. So I made a decision, and a little over 2 years from that point, with a lot of ups and downs and an amazing team, I made NMD, and this business has changed our life. My husband used to work away 60% of the year, and we hated it. We hated it so much. That feeling when I would go to hug him on his last day home, knowing I wasn't gonna see him for over half of the month, hurts to the core of your gut. It's like an empty feeling. And I couldn't imagine that having kids. But that made me work, and that made me want it. So ask yourself, what would make you work? Having this business has made it possible for him to say yes to a lower paying job where he's home every night. And I never want to forget how blessed we are to have that and how grateful I am to have his support. It's also meant that I'm no longer working at the gym. I thought exercise is how I would help people, but I've since discovered that I love exercise because it was a tool for self-improvement. And now I have a new tool and a new way to help people in even greater ways. I get to be a full-time mom while bringing home an income for our family and filling my entrepreneurial desire. I love being a mom to our daughter, Chloe, and our 2-year-old daughter, Emma, at home. And I love my business. I wouldn't be who I am without both of those.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. Let's hear it for new National Marketing Director, Cindy Brilz.